December 1773, a night that changed the course of American history. This is the story of the Boston Tea Party and why a harbor full of dumped tea mattered far beyond the water. It was more than just spoiled cargo. It was a protest against power, taxes, and the question of who should govern the colonies. After the French and Indian War, Britain faced massive debts. To help pay them, Parliament began taxing the colonies, a move that would ignite widespread anger. Measures like the Stamp Act and the Townshend duties provoked protests, boycotts, and a growing sense that the colonies were being taxed without their consent. In 1773, Parliament passed the Tea Act, designed to prop up the East India Company by letting it sell tea directly in the colonies at reduced cost. Even with lower prices, colonists saw the Tea Act as a dangerous precedent. It reinforced Parliament's right to tax and undercut local merchants. In Boston, the mood hardened, merchants felt squeezed, workers feared lost wages, and boycotts became the common language of resistance. Skirmishes and arrests ensued, each clash strengthening local networks and compelling leaders to take bolder action. Organized groups, like the Sons of Liberty, coordinated resistance. Their meetings quiet, urgent, determined, set plans in motion. Local leaders, tradesmen, and everyday citizens formed networks to execute the plan. Word of mouth, signals, and trusted couriers facilitated communication and coordination. On the night of December 16, 1773, men, cloaked and resolute, gathered at the wharf. Their objective was to prevent tax tea from reaching colonial hands. They quietly boarded, moved with purpose, and worked swiftly, breaking open chests and tossing their contents into the harbor. Sound design, ambient water sounds, soft crunch of wood. Over 300 chests were emptied, tons of tea sank or floated away into Boston Harbor, a vivid act of defiance. By morning, the news spread rapidly across the colonies. While some rejoiced in a daring victory, others expressed concerns about potential British retaliation. Across towns, people debated whether this bold act of liberty or reckless vandalism. The answer would divide loyalties and escalate tensions. Parliament reacted with harsh measures, the so-called Intolerable Acts, tightening control and sending troops, which only pushed colonies closer to confrontation. The Boston Tea Party helped transform local protest into a broader movement. It became a symbol, a clear step on the road to 1775 and open rebellion. More than a single night or a cargo lost to the sea, the Boston Tea Party stands as a moment when ordinary people made an extraordinary political statement. To learn more, explore the stories beneath the surface.